in the national capital over the past few days has looked like. And when we talk about the satellite images, where in fact the focus remains to be on the top, when there are pollution related issues which have been in fact increasing as the winter sets its foot in the NCR region. We have these visuals which are coming right in this morning, the fresh visual of today, where in fact we can see how the impact of Parali has stretched towards different parts from even the northern part to eastern part of the country, where in fact the isolated areas can show obviously the concentration of the pollutants in the national capital. And when we go about in fact the days before, this is just the yesterday's picture from the NASA satellite, where we can understand that the pollutants which get tracked in the satellites give us an image that the the red marked area on the map of India shows that this is the concentration of the PM 2.5 and PM 10 pollutants in the air, also reflecting the kind of concentration of pollution in that region. So the wider the area is covered with this red outline, the more isolated it becomes when the pollution issue is concerned. And there are also several maps which we get from the IMD also showing that how in fact the smog and the fog of dense layer in fact covers that region. But when we talk about a day before, in fact this is just the picture that we are getting. There are no much differences, as we can see ourselves in the pictures, that these scattered regions have more or less been covered with this red outline for the past few days, at least in a week, and that is in fact how the picture has been for so far. Even the stage 3 and the stage 4 measures have been implemented, viewers, in the past few days by the CAQM, mandating several guidelines for the people to follow. These are the visuals that we can see on the screen, which are having in fact not a large impact on the kind of pollution levels that we can track, at least in these satellite images. Despite the stage 3 and the stage 4 of the graph being implemented, this is in fact the region which is shrouded completely with pollution, and this is in fact there we have the parts of the NCR region and also the neighboring states of Punjab and Haryana, where we can see in fact this is also getting scattered over there. Also, if we get more pictures of the last 7 days to put it in comprehension and collectively, if we have to look at how does it look like, this is in fact the entire picture of the past 7 days. There is a concentrated focus on bringing out how collectively the kind of picture looks like from the past 7 days when we talk about the Parali burning. This is largely due to the stubble issue and the biomass emission that comes from the farm areas of Punjab and Haryana, where in fact these areas do impact the pollution in the NCR region, no denying in that, but the farm fires where have largely contributed does give it a picture that the even mitigation efforts in these areas to curb the pollution levels is very hard. As we can see in the NASA pictures themselves showing the kind of reality that we get from the Parali burning, in fact this is the kind of picture.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.